Let me say this about dating, that men and women date for different reasons. And one of the DVDs, by the way, that I pointed out to you earlier, no, it's not on the DVD. I haven't published it yet. I have a DVD called Men Date, Women Mate. Okay? So I'll talk about it from two different points of view because I only have a very short period of time left on the show, only a few more minutes. Men and women date for different reasons, and it also has to do with your age group, which is closely related to your stage of development. So for women don't have to do much to turn into, from a little girl, to develop and become a woman. At a certain age, you become capable of becoming pregnant, and so that knowledge and that inner programming in your body that could produce life from a sexual interaction, well, has women be much more selective about who they do that with. And women are attracted to and want to find, naturally, a man that would stay with them and provide and protect them during their lifetime. Meaning, by providing and protecting, I'm talking about providing and protecting her, particularly when she is pregnant. But for a woman to feel loved, in other words, to feel appreciated, loved, cherished, she needs to feel that she's being taken care of, that she is safe. So safety, security are primary components of a woman's drive towards dating. That's the feminine side. Of course, now, these days, women are becoming more and more masculinized, more and more masculine in their point of view. You don't need me to tell you that. Just look at all the movies. Most of the movies now are women with big guns and going around beating up 50 guys as if they could ever do that. But that's the fantasy right now, is that women are bigger, stronger, faster, everything than men. Now, most of the things that I just said are actually true. Women are a very highly evolved subset of the species. However, their motivations are still the same, built on a very primitive model, and the primitive model was a scarcity of resources. A scarcity of resources has women looking for a mate. That's why I said men date, women mate, right? They're looking for a mate, somebody that will stay with them for life. And so they are selective. What they are attracted to is, of course, when we say good looking, we're talking about somebody who looks like they'd make good babies. Looks like they would make big, strong, healthy, survival capable babies. So that's something that women are genetically programmed to search for. And by searching, I mean just like a Google search or something like that. I use a lot of computer analogies, I guess. If you search something on Google, what it shows up is everything that's related to that. It doesn't show you, if I'm searching for motorcycles, it doesn't start showing me real estate, right? It doesn't. Enough said. So if you're searching for something, if your internal search engine is looking for something, then other things won't be so apparent to you. Women are searching for a mate that can provide and protect, care for, cherish, adore, consider important. And so for that reason, their motivations and drives in dating is entirely different from men. Now I'm going to talk about men. Men's motivations and drives are very, very different. Their priorities are entirely different. Men are programmed to hunt, to compete, to conquer, to aggressively go after whatever it is they want and to go get it. And they want to be respected for that. They want to be respected for their thinking. Men are not big communicators. Most of men's communication is strategic in nature. If you notice, most of what men are talking about is how to get something done, or how something should have been done, could have been done, or how they're going to get something accomplished. So it's mostly about strategizing or getting something done. Men are doers, women are beers. So now here we are, we have two people getting together. What do you think the guy wants? The guy wants to, women are all saying right now, if I stop at that sentence, they say sex, right? Men want to have sex. Well, men want to be accepted. They want to be respected. They want to be received. They want to conquer and compete. Okay? And they're hunters. And ladies, you are the deer that they're hunting. Yes? If they're out in the woods hunting for something, they know how to say the right words. They know how to wear the right clothes. They know how to smell right, so that they have the best possible chance of catching what it is they're hunting for. So, ladies, you are the deer that men are hunting for. Is that it? Okay, good. And so they're out to catch a meal, so to speak. Okay, I always say that men are looking for a meal. Men are looking with their eyes for a meal, right? Men fall in love through their eyes, so women look beautiful. Men are looking for a meal, looking for something. They're hunting for something. Women are listening for a deal. Like, what's in it for me? What's he saying? What's he telling me that I want to hear that could move or change my heart inside and have me open my heart up? So I know I didn't tell you a whole lot about dating. I will talk about that on my next show even more, but at least you have some background to know that what you're after as women is very different than what he's after as men. What he's after is, and what he's after is totally understandable. What he's after as a man, and what motivates him to stick around, what motivates a man to want to come back to the same woman, to see her again, is A, she's beautiful to look at, first of all, okay? He wants to see something that pleases his eye. He wants to have a sensual experience, that he can, an experience of being accepted and belonging. And women, how a man feels loved is when he feels respected. If you show a man respect, he will feel loved. Men, if you want a woman to feel loved, take care of her. And that means mainly two ways. Emotionally, take care of her emotionally. Listen to her, care for her. Put her feelings first before your own. Or financially. Usually take care of her in some way so that her financial stress can relax. Okay? Now, most women want men to take care of them both emotionally and financially. I say pick one. He may not be able to do both. Okay? Many men, like the man I was just talking to, spent his entire lifetime working to support a family, and he didn't have time to take care of them emotionally. So, pick one. He may be able to take care of you financially, but not emotionally, or vice versa. If he's all the time taking care of you emotionally, he may not go out and make a lot of money. Okay? That's as much as I can say today about dating. It's the background for a future show. Thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure to be on the air with you today. My name is Gregory Morgan. You've been watching Love Talk, and I will see you back here again next week. Happy New Year.